Let's work it out on the remix.
Let's work it out on the remix.
Hi. Okay.
I feel like we need a cold open. I feel like we've been doing kind of like cold opens. Like
What's a cold open?
Like it's like a bit before we introduce ourselves, and I feel like in like the past couple of episodes we've had some sort of silly little bit before like the actual intro, but we haven't really had one. Like we didn't have one just now, and I feel like we need to do something silly.
Clap if you think I should die. Wendy Williams reference.
I have no idea.
Not word for word, but clap if you think I should die. Comment if you want me dead.
No.
I need to know who my haters are. Keep your haters close.
Your haters are not watching this podcast.
No one's watching this podcast. That's why.
No, they're listening to it.
Fair enough.
Thanks for listening.
Okay.
Alright, let's get started.
Wait, no. Oh, wait, you said, should we do that first or after I'm Jay and I'm Emily?
Before.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm Emily.
And this is Siblings.
And this is Siblings. I can't. I played Among Us the other day for a birthday party, and I was the imposter all by myself, and I could barely keep a straight face, and one of my friends clocked me as the imposter because I did this.
You still play Among Us?
No, I played it for a birthday party.
Oh, okay.
He clocked me. He was like, I knew Em was the imposter when she did this. Which is a mannerism I picked up from my other friend, because he does this all the time. Anyway. No.
Okay. I forgot that I need to start this episode with a little bit of a heavy topic.
Yes, let's get serious.
So let's preface this first. If you want me to cut this out, if this upsets you, we can cut it out, we can throw it out, we can forget it. But I think it's important that we talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been thinking about this a lot. And I'm just gonna kind of looky, skibbity cookie, skibbity cookie, skibbity cookie. Bien estas crumble cookies.
Huh?
Give me your phone. Should I be? Where's your YouTube?
Was this all like a build up to this stupid joke? Alright, I don't understand.
No, I can't find the video. Oh. I don't know why it's edited like that, but I've been thinking about this all week. Can you eat? I wish I could find the original unedited video, but looky, skibbity cookies, skibbity cookies, skibbity
Prefacing
cookies.
this with, this is a heavy topic.
I've been planning that all
I will
week.
cut this out. I will cut this out if you don't want to talk about it. And then going, looky,
Skibbity cookies, skibbity cookies, skibbity cookies. Bien estas crumble cookies. I've been thinking about this bit all week and it's not even that good. I've just been thinking okay, I need to do this and I need to memorize this song. But how should I approach it? I'm what if I made Emily think it was serious and then went into looky, skibbity cookies. Skibbity cookies. Skibbity cookies. He kinda ate with that, I'm not gonna lie,
I need a minute.
Looky. Oh, you interrupted my performance. Looky. Skibbity cookie. Skibbity cookie. Skibbity cookie. Bien estas crumble cookies.
Holy smokes. 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 Okay. Alright, well, good bit. Good job. That was very funny. And the rest of the podcast now. Let's do it.
And if you need me to cut that out, I really understand. Like, I know that it is a little bit difficult for us to talk about. And I hope that it doesn't weigh down the rest of the episode. Because it's important that we talk about these things. Yeah. And it's important that we're honest with our audience.
Yeah, it's really important. Yeah. Like, we need to title this episode We Get Real.
We're not gonna get real. This is us locking it. This is us getting real with ourselves, being transparent with our audience.
Taking responsibility.
I mean, you guys were gonna... We know how the internet works. You guys were gonna find out about this eventually. Yeah. And we have to get ahead of it.
Just got ahead of it and, apologize.
You guys know what's up.
Where's the ukulele?
Oh, sorry.
Why'd you pull that out of your...
That's where the ukulele... That's where I'm storing it.
In your butt?
for emergencies.
Your butt ukulele?
It's for emergencies. It's for... What do you think Colleen did? She was like... She's like...
Are you implying that Colleen Hoover kept... Colleen Hoover?
Colleen Ballinger.
Colleen Ballinger. My bad. Are you implying that Colleen Ballinger kept a ukulele in her ass?
The whole time. The whole time. She was like... she's like, in case I accidentally gave someone I need a accidentally. Oops. Guys, oops. The remote's working. I hope we're not being too loud and we get kicked out.
Give me a second.
This is a good start to an episode.
Welcome to Siblings.
The show where we talk about whatever we want, because we're allowed to talk about whatever we want, because this is our podcast.
It is our podcast.
And we're so cool.
We're super cool. We're the coolest.
The coolest. Yippee! My mom let me play Fortnite and drink cola.
Let's talk about a topic. Let me tell you about Wonderland. Because I went to Wonderland again. We talked about Wonderland
again. When?
Literally 2 episodes ago. Oh my god, when?
Emily's always like, I'm so broke at Wonderland.
I got tickets for really cheap, and then I didn't really buy anything there. We left the park to eat.
Oh, work.
I got pizza for literally $3.
The one thing I love about the CNE is they let you bring food in.
Yeah. I went to Wonderland the first time, August. Second time, July.
Okay.
So.
Second time, but July comes before August.
Sorry, first time in July, second time in August.
I figured that out.
Sorry.
I figured out one.
Sorry. First time in July, second time in August. I got confused. Anyway. Oh my god. Went with a bigger group this time. Sorry. Most of them want to do roller coasters. We started with... I kind of stayed out from a couple of rides because I was like, no, I'm not doing these. We go to this one that's Dragon Mountain. All right?
Swear.
It's one of those shooting roller coasters where you have a gun, you're beep, 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 beep. And I'm I'm a little nervous. It says thrill level 3 on it, and I'm pretty sure that's the same as the Behemoth.
Is it only out of 3?
I think it's out of 5 or 4 or 5. I don't know
so
exactly.
They're trying to say Behemoth is
Behemoth,
lame.
Leviathan, Yukon Striker.
So, but they're trying to say Behemoth is not terrifying.
Well, 3 is still pretty high.
I'm terrified.
The point is, I'm a little bit nervous. My friends all peer pressure me into it. I'm okay, it's normal. There's one little tiny slope outside. We go in. I sit next to my friend who lets me hold his hand on roller coasters. We as we are we get into the seats, there's these security cameras there that show inside the ride. I wasn't looking. He was looking. We start off the roller coaster. We get over that first slope. I'm like, okay, this is fine. This is chill. My gun is broken. All right, so I can't shoot anything.
So what sound does your gun make?
None. It makes no sound. So I just kind of sat there and like enjoyed the show. And then we got to the end room where there's this big old dragon and like blows fire at you. And my friend goes, Emily, hold my hand. And I'm like, okay, like what's going on? What's up? He's like, just hold my hand. And then I see the doors close behind us. And then the floor drops from below us. And we plummet straight down. And he saw it on the video cameras. So he knew about it. And that's why he told me to hold his hand. I was oh my god, I was so scared. I had no idea what was gonna happen. I was like shaky. I had like multiple friends helping me walk after, like, to get down the stairs. When I saw one of my friends who she went on right before us, and she was one of the ones that like suggested the ride. The first thing, like, she saw me and she was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Like, as we were like coming back into, oh my god.
Yeah, you would need to immediately get into knees and cry.
She was immediately apologizing. It wasn't that bad, honestly. Like, I didn't hate it. I think it was because I didn't know it was coming. It was dark, so I couldn't see the drop, and it was straight down. It was not that bad. When I can see it, when it's at a slope, the flume ride, terrible. Oh my god, I hated it.
I like upside down roller coasters, actually.
I could not do an upside down.
I feel like they're actually a lot smoother.
Are they?
Upside down, yeah.
I don't want to be upside down. I think I'd throw up.
It happens really fast.
Like, because like
your center of gravity, like whatever physics or whatever, like it's just very smooth. It's smoother than you'd think at that speed.
I always find, like, on roller coasters, it's just, like, every muscle in my body is, like, bad, leave, now, bye, bad, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. Like, every muscle in my body is, like,
We've talked about, sorry.
One last thing about 1 million.
Yeah.
Went on the Spinovator. I usually go with my friend, same friend that lets me hold his hand on roller coasters.
Yeah.
Because he's not huge on roller coasters. He goes on them, but he's not huge on them, except he really did like Yukon Striker. I usually, the past 2 times, we sat in the Spinovator because there is exactly enough space for the 2 of us in the Spinovator. And that way, it's like, we're seated, and you like move back and forth a lot in the Spinovator, so having it not have any extra space is good because you're not like sliding in the seat. Later in the night, he's with the others on the Yukon Striker. I'm with a couple of friends. It's the end of the night. We're like, let's do like 1 or 2 more rides before the park closes.
Yeah.
I convinced 2 of my friends to go to the Spinovator with me. One of them is not feeling great, so he steps out, so it's just me and 2 others. One of my friends, she wanted to do it on her own because she wanted to be like, I did a ride all on my own. The other one, he went with me. He's very thin, right? He's a thin guy.
Yeah.
He sits next to me. They have to push the bar in. It's like digging into my legs because he's like that much thinner than me. And I deliberately sat myself on the left side because the person on the right falls into the person on the left. Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not going to be the one crushing him, right? So I sit there.
Snap him like a twig.
Straight up. I'm sitting there. He's sitting next to me. It starts ramping up. He's like, so, like, is this it? And I'm like, well, it gets a little bit faster. And he's like, okay, like, easy, light work, whatever. And then it starts getting faster. And he's, I swear to God, like a rag doll, like...
There should be a weight requirement for these things.
Like, straight up, he was sliding in the seat, just, like, falling, like, ragdolling back and forth. He had to, like, grip the sides of the thing in order to not slide around. It was so funny. Because he was so confident at the beginning. He was like, oh yeah, this is easy, light work. And then it was the funniest thing from that entire day. Oh god, it was so good.
I realized we forgot to say a very, very important part of our CNE trip.
What?
So we were in the normal Midway, but there's like a ride that's kind of for kids. It's the little haunted house ride that has the little.
Oh yeah.
So most people will sit like next to each other, 2 in the front and then 2 in the back of this little train car. So Emily and I were like, okay, everyone's sitting 2 in the front. We're gonna sit 2 in the front. So we go. We're way too thick. We're not. It's not happening. My ass is too fat. My ass.
So he sat in the front. I sat behind him.
We were like almost sitting on top of each other, and the ride operators were like, "Guys, you gotta get the."
For this stupid ass kids ride. For this stupid haunted house kids ride that wasn't even scary, and it wasn't good.
And then Emily.
I'm afraid of the dark. I'm scared of the dark,
Yeah,
and
yes,
I'm a
you were
nervous
afraid on the
person,
ride.
and I didn't know what to expect. So
That
I
comes
was
next,
like,
but this is the most important part of this. Emily says, "We just can't fit in with our caked up rears."
I did not say that. I did not say that.
You said caked up
I
rears.
said that later about something else.
No, in reference.
I did not say that unprompted.
No,
I didn't
it's
say
true.
that unprompted.
You're being
Sorry,
very
I'm
loud.
sorry.
You're
I'm sorry.
in trouble.
I didn't say that unprompted. You said something, and I found some synonyms that ended up with the words caked up rear.
Okay, because no, because we were on another ride later and we were talking in reference to that haunted house ride. And I was like, we were just like too thick, and then Emily was like, yeah, our caked up rears.
Exactly. I didn't
was
say
like,
it unprompted. I did not say that unprompted.
There was a
I
prompt.
was riffing off what you said.
But
I was riffing off what you said.
at a certain point,
That's not
when
something
you
that
take,
I would
when
say
you take
normally.
the prompt far enough, you can no longer blame the prompt for your behavior.
Listen. That is not something that I would
Caked
say
up rear.
normally.
Any word, I feel like rear is the worst part. Caked up rear. And I want you to marinate in that for a moment.
No, move on.
want you to
Move
think
on right
about
now.
what
We're
you've
moving
done.
on right now. We're moving on
What
right
time
now.
do we have the room till?
1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. It's only 11:44. Damn.
So, I have another thing.
Okay.
My favorite podcast ended.
The siblings, but
We ended. I'm kidding.
The one my favorite to listen to.
Which one?
Juno Steel.
Oh. Womp
It ended.
womp.
Oh my god, it was so
Sympathetic womp womp.
sad. I went with my friend. I went over to my friend's house. The only one who actually like also listens to it.
Yeah.
And we listened to the last episode, and we cried, and then we went on a walk and we talked about it. And then I was like, we should do a rewatch podcast of Juno Steel.
That's crazy.
So we're doing it.
Swag.
So
Sorry, I have no time to film siblings. I'm filming another podcast. I'm gonna
Well, the
come to
thing
your
about
house with a
that-
gun, by the way.
the thing about that is that this one we need to go to the studio or to your house and record and
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah.
This one can be done anywhere and at any
Okay.
time because it's just audio and we're gonna do it over a call.
I see. That makes sense.
So it reduces a lot of the time and stuff needed.
Because if you join another in-person podcast,
It would not be in person.
I'm showing up to your house
It would
with a
just be
gun.
audio only. It'd be audio only.
I'm like, bitch, you don't have time for me.
I don't
I'm your
have
brother.
time. I want to make more time for you.
Oh, Christy. I
I
want you to
straight
make more time for me too.
I straight up only have Mondays off, and I'm really behind on my homework. I am
Oh,
3 days
God.
late on one of my assignments, and I've barely worked on it. I'm gonna have to work on it on the bus today. Yeah, school. He said he doesn't assign late marks, and I'm gonna apologize in the notes of the assignment when I submit it. And I go, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm very busy.
Oh my gosh, I worry for you. I feel like I'm getting like significantly less than 20 hours a week at work, and I feel like I need a second job, but I'm nervous about that as well because I'm like, so many jobs want you to be available. This job is very flexible I have right now, but I'm worried whatever other job I get would not be, and I feel like they want you to be available all the time so they can schedule you none of the time.
Yeah. You can't ask them for more hours at work?
They can't give more hours, they don't have them. They hire a lot of people, but there's very few hours because they need a lot of people, especially when the season gets like more busy. But yeah, it's pretty much like 4 or 5 hour shifts, and then I get like 3 of those a week. But you know, it is what it is.
Bummer.
It is hard. It's still hard to find jobs, and it's like I feel like all the jobs are bad.
Yeah. We can't. We gotta talk about something else. What
gotta
else
talk
are we
about
talking
something
about?
else. I'm like-
Talk about this. Talk about that. Talk about this. Talk about that. Talk about this.
Caked up rears.
Yeah.
I mean, my rear is pretty caked up, bro. No, we said we were gonna go shopping after this. But I'm so hungry. I wanna go to Panera.
I think that's a good choice. I support the decision.
Fuck yes. Fuck, I
I'm
love when you
also
support my
hungry.
decisions.
But when I have to leave for a bus like right after this.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to shop.
No, I mean like I was like, oh, I could like walk you
Yeah.
to work and then we could like look around a little bit. But I don't know if I actually have time.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Because
go.
it'll
hang out
take
with
us
Panera.
15 minutes to walk to the thing,
Yeah.
and then I have to catch the bus
Yeah.
like less than 10 minutes after that. So I was wrong. But I'll come
Crazy.
visit you at work another day.
Yeah. We were gonna go shop and have fun with Shit Single. What the fuck is? I'm so tired right now. You know what I miss
Yeah.
from Panera?
Mm-hmm.
Charged lemonade. I'm so mad it's gone. It was so delicious.
Is it gone?
It's gone. They got rid of it because too many people sued them for dying.
Yeah, because they're not advertising how much Geppi.
Yeah. We know that. Yeah, Panera bad, but it was so good. It
You
was
can
so
get
delicious.
like, dude, you drank so much of that one day. You
Oh
were
yeah, that one episode
so
where I felt like I was about to
hyper.
die.
Oh my
Panera.
god.
I was like, I'm the next victim of Panera Bread lemonade.
Panera Bread lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just,
You drank too much of that. I was dying because I could not match that energy.
if I do have ADHD, I might have to go on Adderall, but apparently for people with ADHD, that actually calms them down, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. But I feel tired all the time, so do I really need to be calmed down?
I don't know.
But apparently Adderall makes you skinny. Hi. Hey,
I think it
I
dulls
can't
your
afford
appetite.
I can't afford Ozempic, so
Okay, well
I
you
might as
shouldn't
well.
be taking Ozempic if you don't have.
They fixed that though. They fixed the supply issue. They have like an insane amount of Ozempic now.
I still think you shouldn't take Ozempic. Have you heard about? You get like
It's
crazy
still bad
side,
for you.
You
but
get
it's
crazy
not,
side effects if you don't. Did you hear about that girl?
She went to the hospital. Too much Ozempic.
There's this one girl who took too much Ozempic and now she can't stop having diarrhea.
Oh, that's me when I drink my special skinny tea and
Yeah.
it makes me spend the day on the toilet.
I don't
The
understand.
box says
appeal
to
of
drink
that.
it every day.
I don't understand.
I would
the
spend
appeal
my
of
life
that.
on the toilet.
Why-
The appeal is when I eat too much and I feel sick and I'm like I need to get this out of me.
Then why don't you just eat less?
That
It's making you
I
sick.
ask myself that every day.
Okay.
It's called mental illness.
All right.
Sometimes you just realize you made a mistake too late. I think my brain just doesn't have like a proper off switch.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I like this food, so I'm gonna keep eating it until I'm literally sick.
Mm.
I don't do that all the time, but
That
sometimes.
sucks.
I'll get home from like a long day and then my eyes will be bigger than my stomach. I'm like, it's been such a long day. I've been working so hard. I'm starving, so I want to eat everything under the sun.
Real. I'm really hungry right now. We need to stop talking about food. I'm so hungry.
I want panela.
I'm not gonna be able to eat until like 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Mediterranean veggie sandwich, bro. Gonna fuck it up.
At the mall that I'm going to get my hair cut, there's a Vietnamese place, so I'm gonna get spring rolls.
Swag.
Fresh spring rolls. Oh my god.
I like the
So
non-fried ones. Are they
Yeah,
like?
the fresh ones in the rice
I
paper.
love authentic, fresh spring rolls. Are so good.
Love like.
That
Well, it's in a mall,
fried
so I don't
shit.
know if it's authentic.
Well,
Uh,
if it's soft and not fried, it's closer to authentic. You know,
yeah,
it's
but just like fresh spring rolls
Yeah.
are so good.
Oh, fucking love that. Yeah. What was I saying? What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, there's only one woman I trust to cut my hair, and she charges like
Same.
$200 just for the cut. And I get my hair dyed too. So last time, I left the salon having spent like $400.
That's crazy.
I know.
My
hair isn't that
hairdresser, she's the only one I trust to
long.
cut my hair.
She's so good. It's so good when she cuts my hair. Anyway, sorry.
No, yeah, I totally, I feel that. But like, so much money.
Nobody knows how to cut shades.
My hairdresser is the best ever, and she cost me $55 for a haircut.
Yeah.
And she gives me a discount a lot of the time because she uses the razor for the back of my head.
And your hair looks good. You like that style on me?
Well, she cuts different styles.
No, I know.
She cuts it as my sister's
my
hair.
style. I'm so particular about having like my layers right and like certain things right. And like my hair is like so much of my confidence and identity that I'm like so I didn't let anyone touch my hair for like 6 years until I let her cut my hair, and it turned out well. So
it's just so much money.
I know.
$200
just for the cut. And if I want to get my fucking hair dyed again, probably leave it for now. I'm waiting out on the cut. Just kind of trimming it myself here and there, but eventually I'm gonna need. I want to grow my hair like longer. Like I want my hair to go to like here, but like be like have like tons of like layers.
That'd be fun. Just like a big, like poofy, like
bringing the 80s back myself.
Literally.
If I don't look like an 80s rock star, I don't fucking want it, bro.
So true. So true.
I'm so tired and hungry. Holy shit, we need to find something to talk about.
We keep yawning.
We need to go for at least another 15 minutes. So let's go.
Lock it.
And I'm tired. I'm like, fucking go, guys. Fucking lock it. Yeah.
Literally, when I'm at work and I'm tired, I'll start like dancing to the music to like get myself hyped up.
Sometimes because it's almost Halloween, the music will come on that goes do 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 do. That is like old fashioned like Sims 2 robber devious level music. Like it's so devious. It's like that's the music you play when you want someone to like tiptoe with like a little sack and like steal things. Have
I talked to you about Fan Expo?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
On an episode.
On an episode?
When was Fan Expo?
Late August.
Oh, maybe not.
I think did I talk to you about the cosplay I was helping my friend make?
I forget.
Okay, so
I forgot.
Let's rehash it or talk about it for the first time. I made this shirt, this like piratey shirt. I found this pattern in my basement. It was great. It's too big, so I need to make a new one at some point. But because like the way that it is, I can't really fix it easily, so it's better to just make a new one. But I posted it on my story and I was like, yay, new shirt, I got a pirate shirt, I got a fantasy shirt. And my friend messaged me, she was like, I want to cosplay Astarion from Baldur's Gate. He has a shirt exactly like this, can you help me make one?
Baldur's Gate, sorry.
Yeah, from Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
So I was like, yes, of course I'll help you. And we went to Fabricland, we picked the fabric, we went back to her house, we cut it out, we did this. It took us like 3 or 4 sessions to fully finish this shirt, especially because her sewing machine kept not working.
Ooh. That's
like her sewing machine was not working, we could not fix it. We went to my house, the first sewing machine I tried didn't work, the second one did.
That's why you need me, because I can probably see what the problem is with the sewing machine.
I think it was something with like the tension or something. I don't know. The point is, the second time we tried her sewing machine, it didn't work. Her aunt dropped off her sewing machine, which is identical to the one that my friend had, but it worked.
It worked. Oh, I see. There must be some sort of issue with hers.
Yeah.
How long has it been since you oiled your sewing machine? Because you can borrow some machine oil from me if you need to.
I oiled it when I got it. Oh my god, this
You're
is
supposed
so
to oil it
embarrassing.
every couple weeks.
Oh, well, I don't use it that often. It's embarrassing, but my dad found it in there's like a bin where we put like old electronics and stuff.
Yeah.
And he found it in there and he was like, this is an old Singer sewing machine. Do you want it? And I was like, hell yeah, if it works.
Yeah.
The pedal didn't work, but the machine did.
Nice.
Anyway.
Sorry.
It does need a new oil. It makes a screeching noise. But anyway, I helped her with it. Sewing machine finally got it working. This one was too big too. This was the smallest size possible. And the sleeves were all too big. We ran out of time to finish it. So she had to bring it to her grandma to fix the sleeves and to hem the bottom. And add the eyelets and stuff to the front band. That was fine.
You want to know
I'm like,
the
just
other
like
reason
this.
that I don't get sleep? I also be playing Minecraft in the middle of the night.
I'm sorry I haven't joined. I'm sorry I haven't joined the world. I'm sorry. I keep
You
forgetting.
joined once, and then for like 5 minutes one other time, and then never came back.
I'm sorry.
Well, I haven't done the end yet, so.
I want to play it with you. I just keep forgetting about it, and then when I don't forget, I don't have time. I only ever remember when I don't have time.
That's fair.
I'm sorry. I want to see the world. Like, every time I jumped in, it's like, you've made some new
I've
cool
made
thing.
so much more. I wish you could see it.
I want to come join. I'm going to. I don't know when.
I found a cherry biome, and I farmed those saplings like no one else.
Yes.
I had so many cherry saplings at one point. I started just using them as fuel because I was like, I have too many. I'm never gonna plant this many, and I'll just they're self-replenishing. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Never
Cherry
run out.
saplings. Right now, I just be like, have you heard of the bed strat? The bed strat.
What is the bed strat?
The bed strategy. Like beds flow up in the nether.
Yeah.
So I've been using it to farm netherite. Like I place the bed really far away and then run. I click it and run, and it blows up and it doesn't explode
Classic.
netherite. So
Classic strat. Good job. You're in Minecrafting.
yeah,
Have you seen-
Minecrafting.
Have you seen the trailer for the new Minecraft movie?
Have I seen the trailer?
Have
Am
you
I
seen
a Nikki
it?
fan?
Oh my god.
I've seen it.
You've seen it.
Yes.
Okay.
Have I seen the trailer for the new Minecraft? I'm Steve.
I am Steve.
That unironically made me laugh. Not even
It
unironically.
made me
that
laugh.
made me unironically laugh.
Oh my god.
The rest of it was bad though.
I
If
was
that
at-
was the only
I was-
part, I would have been like, "Oh, this is gold." The rest, what the fuck? is
Like, if
happening?
it's like a silly little romp, it's like, I can deal with it. It's not gonna be great, but I can deal with it. But like, oh my god. It came in, the trailer came on at the drive-in last night, and I quoted, "I am Steve," in unison with Jack Black. It was great. I was laughing the whole time it was on.
It was so bad.
It was really bad.
The fucking pink sheep.
It wasn't pink. Was it?
It was pink.
It wasn't pink?
She was pink. Go, Jason Momoa.
What is Jason Momoa doing in that movie?
Jason
What is
Momoa.
he doing? What the pink, the long hair, the what? Like
and a
what's
pink-
what look is this?
Pink fringe.
A pink
jacket.
fringe jacket.
Pink
Huh?
fringe leather jacket.
Huh?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa, Aquaman.
I think her first name's Emma. What the fuck is her last name?
I don't know.
Girl from Wednesday
Oh, is that who that is?
needs to. I'm
I
being
think
mean.
everybody in that movie is
being
gonna
mean.
be bad.
I'm just tired
in it
of seeing
because
the
I
same
think it's gonna
actors
be a
all the
bad.
time.
I think it's gonna be a bad movie. Like, it looks ugly. Like, the animation
Jason
looks
Momoa.
ugly. It's just,
I'm-
hey, everybody
I'm-
apologize
I'm
to story
Steve.
mode. Everybody
I am
apologize to Minecraft story mode because they really did a good job, and
Did Minecraft story mode like make sense for like a storyline of Minecraft, or was
Well,
it
it
just
was
like
like
a
an
story made within Minecraft?
yeah, well, I mean,
Was
they
the story
used stuff
about
in Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Like, I don't remember it super well, and I never finished it, but it's like, oh, this guy, like, made, like, a super wither. So it's like they were
should've just
using
made
the
it
world of
fully
Minecraft.
animated.
Story mode?
No.
No, the movie. Yes, they should have. It
But
should
the
have been
animation parts
animated.
were just bad though. that they
Yeah,
showed, 'cause they
well,
were,
it's
like-
because they were doing that, like, realistic
They
animation.
make me uncomfortable.
It makes me uncomfortable, too. It looks really, really ugly.
I love llamas, but if I see that llama, I'm using a weapon.
Literally.
I'm using a weapon.
Like, there are examples of good Minecraft animation. Minecraft story mode was well animated. There's a lot of like YouTubers that make like Minecraft animations that look really beautiful, and
Yeah.
it's like it
It's one of
doesn't
those
need to
things
be
like Five
realistic.
Nights
Like
at
make it
Freddy's where-
stylized.
It's one of those things like Five Nights at Freddy's where like the fandoms growing up made such good shit. So it's like
Yeah,
unless you're employing them, we don't want to fucking see it.
literally, like no, it's the same way that like the Lego Movie, not the
Lego movie was so good, though.
Spider-Verse hired this one kid who makes Lego animations, hired him to be part of the Spider-Verse for the Lego sections.
Yeah.
Just like a kid who's good at it, who cares about it, and they hired him to do it. But what they're
Instead of getting some like random intern you don't pay enough to try to do it.
yeah, and like to not do it with the same heart and the same care. And with the Minecraft movie, like it looks gross, especially because like the people aren't stylized, they're just CGI'd into Minecraft. Why are we doing an isekai? Like,
what's isekai?
Isekai is like, it's like when a character is like transported into a different world.
Oh, I see.
Right? So like,
I mean, they could have used that and made it better, but still.
But it's not gonna be like, I think a good Minecraft storyline would be based on like what happens in Minecraft.
Yeah.
You wake up in this random world, you don't have anything, and you need to survive. And then you discover all of the cool things that Minecraft has to offer, and then you beat the dragon, and then you get the end poem. The end poem is so beautiful. I'm an end poem advocate because the end poem is beautiful. It is like really good writing.
Okay, imagine we decided to just go see this movie in theaters, and we sat our caked up rears in those seats. And we were watching the movie, and then out of nowhere, we see someone walk up. I am Dream. I would kill myself. You okay? I am Dream.
What's up with all those kids YouTubers?
The kids run.
Kids run. If you're making content for kids on YouTube, apparently you can't be trusted.
No.
That's crazy. What's up with that? Yeah, anyway, the Minecraft movie could have been good, but it's not gonna be.
Speaking of kids YouTube, Skibbity Toilet.
No, we can't. I can't handle this right now.
I saw at Spirit Halloween, there's a Skibbity Toilet costume.
Why?
An inflatable toilet with a little head in it.
Jesus Christ.
Skibbity Toilet. Can you skibbity my toilet in Ohio? Riz you up in Ohio. On the Skibbity Toilet.
Anyway, I didn't finish telling you about Fan Expo.
Oh, sorry, I'm an interrupter.
It's okay. I'm gonna interrupt this Skibbity tangent to talk about something else.
Skibbity Toilet.
So I went to
Lukey. Sorry.
I went to Fan Expo. Dressed as
Your mom.
I dressed as my
Skibbity
mother
Toilet.
and Skibbity Toilet.
Your mom in Skibbity Toilet. General Commander in Skibbity Toilet.
Don't want my last name on the podcast.
I will censor that one out as well.
Yeah. I was dressed as the main character from this old DS game called 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. It's a great game. I've been replaying it. This is actually part of the cosplay because he wears this like vest, right?
Yeah.
So he wears red flannel rolled up to just below his elbow. This white hoodie, no sleeves, zipped up. Bright blue puffer vest. Caprice. I wore Caprice for this. I made Caprice. I shortened an old pair of jeans.
I made Caprice.
I made
You've
Caprice.
never spoken like that in your entire life.
I don't like Caprice.
I made Caprice.
I don't like Caprice.
I don't like Caprice either. Caprice can go die in a
It's
hole.
like my mom loves Caprice and like more power to her, but it's like commit, be a short or be a pant.
Caprice are just ugly.
I don't like them. My mom rocks them. My mom rocks them. She rocks the Caprice. Me?
Because middle-aged, I shouldn't be calling somebody middle-aged. Your mom would kill me. How old's your mom?
I think she just turned 50.
50-year-old women fucking love Caprice. They love Caprice more than their husbands.
People love Caprice. I mean, yeah.
They love Caprice more than wine.
No, my mom loves wine more.
So does mine.
Wine and coffee.
Wine and coffee. Don't talk to me before I've had my
coffee.
Don't
tell me before my coffee. Use these socks that say, like, if you can read this, bring me more wine. Point is, this loser-ass character, his name is Jinpei. He also has this, like, bracelet, which is plot relevant. I made that. It was a lot of work. It was a whole thing where I was gonna get a screen and program it, and the screen came, but I couldn't get a battery, and the battery wasn't gonna come in time. The battery came the day before the con, but I don't know how to do programming, so it didn't matter anyway. So I'm gonna have to get it reprinted at the library because I have a 3D printer. And reprint it. I'm gonna redo it. It's gonna be better, and then I'm gonna have 2 versions of it. It's gonna be great. Point is, it was great because I didn't think anybody was really gonna recognize my cosplay, but I made some bracelets. I made like beaded bracelets to give out to people, to like people like who recognize the cosplay. I had like over a dozen people recognize my cosplay.
That's awesome because I was gonna bully you.
Oh my god!
Because I was gonna say like, it's cool to cosplay these characters, but like you are so the person that's like. Yeah, I made this costume for Fan Expo from Doobity Doobadop from 1996.
I
super rare.
Cosplayed one of the characters from Apollo Justice, which is the 4th Ace Attorney game.
Oh, okay.
Right before the remaster, like 2 years before the remaster, I was wearing it. I went to a smaller con. Nobody knew who I was. Somebody thought I was Alice in Wonderland. And I was like, "Come on!" And I haven't worn it since because the bag is falling apart. The hat has like sweat stains in it.
Has what?
Sweat stains. Because it's so hot. I'm wearing like gloves and like boots and like big socks and like the hat.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was like walking somewhere. I was like out of it. I was like, we're going. And somebody stopped me as I was walking and was like, "Can we take a photo?" And I was like, "What? Like, can we take a photo?" I was like, "You want me to take your photo?" And they're like, "No, can I take a photo with you?" I was like, "Oh, sure, yes."
I used to love having photos taken at BeaCons. So it was my favorite.
I never know what to do. I'm so awkward in photos. I'm just like,
oh no, I would be prepared for that shit because I used to get a lot of that. So I would be like, okay, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna have like 10 poses.
That's crazy. I should have thought about that. I didn't think people. I didn't think people were. I didn't think that people would actually recognize it. But I went to this one person, who I've spoken to them like, I think like last year's con, the year before, and they're the only one that really ever has merch from the game that I like or the other game that I like. And I showed up and I was like, "What's up?" And they were like, "Oh my god!" And I gave them a bracelet. It was great. I bought a keychain and they gave me a sticker and a button for free, which was so nice. And we like fangirled about the games for a while, which was awesome.
Sweet.
And it's great. And like they pointed me in the direction of a different vendor who also liked the game, and I gave them a bracelet and they gave me a sticker. And it's like, this is awesome. This is niche games. It's like the nicest like sense of community where it's like, oh my god, all of these people. It's like the year that I played one of the characters from Apollo Justice, I walked into the con, I turned left, and there was somebody dressed as the main character from the game. And I was playing the sidekick. So we were screaming. We were like, "Oh my god!" Ran up to each other, and we were interacting like we've known each other for a million years. And it's like, I've never met you before in my life.
That's cute.
And it's like, I don't know, it was such a cool like sense of community to just like have people be like, "Oh my god, I love that game too. It's 20 years old. 20 plus years old, this game."
That's funny.
Yeah. It was awesome. It was great.
It's so swagalicious.
So swagalicious.
Do you ever get so tired you feel like you're slowly withering away?
A little bit.
Because that's me right now.
It's cold in here. It's so freezing in here.
Is that? What the fuck was that?
That's a great question.
I had another bathroom situation today. Not actually bathroom situation, but like the bathroom here, the door closes so shut.
It was so funny. You just stood there and the door was like open.
Closes so slow.
Literally.
And just stand there. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wait. Oh.
I just wanted to ignore
pretty much time to wrap up.
I just want to have it open. I was gonna start sending one of the files because we only got half an hour, but I didn't want to stop us recording. So, but we'll keep talking still. Ignore that whole thing.
Yeah.
It's so funny, just like standing there, like.
While someone takes your picture.
The bathroom.
Oh, in the bathroom. I thought you were
waiting for the door to close.
Like I've said on this pod before, I'm like, yeah, I know that it needs to be open for a long time for accessibility reasons, but I wish there was just like a closed door button.
I wish there was a closed door button. That'd be great.
Because I'm just like, okay, I'll wait.
Yeah, it's awkward.
I have one more thing
Okay,
that I want to talk about.
go for it.
I'm glad we have time for this. Lukey, iskibitty cookie, iskibitty cookie, iskibitty cookie. Bien estas crumble cookies.
I think we should stop the podcast now.
Like forever, we end it. No more episodes.
This is the last episode, guys. Jay and I are never speaking again.
That was Emily's last straw.
That was
Skibbity
my
cookies.
last straw.
I can't believe. I think that's the most I've ever thought about anything I've said or done on this podcast. Because I saw that video and I was like, this is one of my favorite things I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to reference this. In fact, I need to learn this song so I can sing it. And then I need to say, bien estas crumble cookies. But before I do that, I'm going to pretend it's serious.
Yeah, that was a good bit. You really got me with that bit, and you got me with it a second time.
Don't gas me up.
Okay.
I'm such a good actor, that's why. I did have an audition for an acting program I want to get into. Unrelated to Skibbity Cookies.
Wait, you didn't sing Skibbity Cookies at your audition?
I should have. I mean, the teachers are pretty strict in the acting program, which is fine. It's good. That's what I want. I need a strict program if I want to be a serious actor. But it would be so funny if I looked that woman in her face and said, Lukey, 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 Skibbity Cookies, Skibbity Cookies, Skibbity Cookies. I love that, dude. Bien estas crumble cookies. They're not crumble cookies, by the way.
They're not.
They're the worst looking cookies.
They look like grocery store cookies.
They look worse than grocery. They look terrible.
They don't look great, no.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, Skibbity Cookies. Do you want my Skibbity Cookies? That sounds weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Alright, locking
This
in.
episode we locked in, we got real, we got serious.
We
did
got
what
real,
needed to
we
do.
got serious.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do stuff in the podcasting world.
Sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you have to
sometimes
take
when
accountability.
You have to take accountability, and you have to address things.
Dude, are we calling this episode like keeping it real or getting real? Or are we
Taking
doing taking
accountability.
accountability?
We call it taking accountability. That's crazy. We're gonna get
And
in
it starts
trouble
with
for that.
goofs. It starts with goofs and gaffs.
It always does. It always should.
Always starts with some goofs and gaffs.
Speaking of speaking of like serious topics we've done, Kendrick Lamar is doing the Super Bowl,
Okay.
and I'm very much excited for him to go on one of the most international stages ever
Yeah.
in front of that many people and call Drake a pedophile. He better do that song.
Oh my god. I mean, sorry.
Because
It would be very funny.
Because like Drake's already ended, like his last concert that was the super massive one where he had like thousands of people singing along to that song. Like it's like, oh, Drake's so done.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine getting dissed at the fucking Super Bowl
Imagine.
with all those people singing along. He's so done.
That'd be
He's
crazy.
never coming back.
Have you seen
Close
that
casket.
one? Have you seen that one? Timu Super Bowl ad.
I just wanna be part of your symphony.
Look, I need you to see this. They race swap a girl in the middle of it.
This is what you would look like if you were black or Chinese.
I'm not even.
Hey guys, somebody edit Emily what she would look like if she was black or Chinese.
Please don't. Please don't do that. Okay, look. Okay. Oh, I hate this song so much. I keep getting this ad. Okay, look. 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 And now she's white.
Wait, go back. I didn't even notice that.
I think it's just like a bad like colors
Bad
and like
lighting and
animation
stuff,
and
but so, like,
lighting, but like okay.
Oh, that's not.
Why
that's
did you
not.
do that?
No, that's not.
That's not.
That's not. Have you heard of Galaxy Gas? I just thought of that.
No, what's that?
It's like people are like addicted now to like huffing gas out of cans. And then there's this brand called Galaxy Gas that makes their own that's like flavored and shit. It like kills your brain cells.
Yeah, it's a carcinogen.
They don't give a shit. I'm like, y'all are gonna die so fast. Apparently Kanye is addicted to it.
What the frick?
It's not funny, it's terrible.
Yeah, what?
Galaxy Gas, they have like flavors like fucking like cotton candy, like what's the one I saw? Like orange creamsicle. Me with like dreamsicle Galaxy Gas.
I'm worried. I'm concerned.
I'm getting litty off the Galaxy Gas.
So this has been Siblings.
This
Thanks
has been,
for...
again, last episode.
This is the last
ever.
episode.
We say that in so many of our episodes.
I think this is at least the second time we said this.
And to the point that maybe when we decide to finish one day, we won't even have to say it because they'll just know.
They will just know. They're like, they finally done it. They've split for real. We beef in real life. We never finish the podcast.
I post a video where I'm like, we gotta work it out on the remix.
Oh my god.
People say we're alike. They say we have the same hair. That's part of the song. People say we're alike. They say we got the same hair.
We are not the same person.
Girl, you walk like a bitch when I was 10, so...
And we gotta finish the episode. This has been Siblings. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Don't you dare bite my goddamn hand, Jay. Oh my god. This has been Siblings. Thank you so much for listening and for watching and for commenting down below. What is your favorite crumble cookie flavor?
I've never tried crumble cookies.
Me neither.
I want to try crumble cookies.
I've heard they're inconsistent.
I heard that too, but I still want to try them. I want to try the Olivia Rodrigo one that's like 2 and there's like jam in it.
Don't they like switch up
That
their
was
cookies,
not
like,
an acceptable reaction to a cookie. That was not acceptable. That was unacceptable behavior.
I think don't they like switch out their cookies like weekly?
Yeah, they do, but sometimes they bring them like back in like a rotation. But
There's
it's
one
like
on the
2
way to work,
purple
and there's
cookies,
always a huge
and
line.
there's like jam in it, and then there's like a heart cut out, and there's like sprinkles in the jam.
Girl, I can make you that.
Bien, estas crumble. You're gonna make me the off-red crumble cookies, and I'm gonna make a video like that guy.
Honestly, if you find a copycat recipe, I'll try it. I'll try making it.
Okay, lock in.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
Too late.
Comment down below what your favorite crumble cookies flavor is.
Bien, estas crumble cookies.
Bien estas crumble cookies.
Or
1 like equals
1 by ukulele.
but ukulele
You have
that
to say
Jay
that to your team.
will pull out of his ass.
Just for you, besties.
Just for you, the viewer specifically.
you.
You, the only no.
There's so many viewers.
Jay, the video's breached 3 likes.
There's something else is breached.
Cut everything. Cut all of this. Cut all of this. Cut all of this. Cut all of this. Cut all of this.
No, there's no way in hell I'm cutting that. That was gold.
No.
No, we became
No,
an overnight
no.
success. No. This is the one me that blows up. I start crying. No. Hey guys, I'm in the hospital. Thanks for loading up the video. So, in conclusion, rock over London, rock on Chicago.
Our socials are in the description.
Oh.
Last thing. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Our socials are in the description. We need to leave
and subscribe.
now. Like and subscribe. Comment down below. Rock over London.
Rock on Chicago. Wheaties Breakfast of Champions. We did it that time.
We gotta lock it up.